Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Gwen Stacy from the retro Spider-Man wave, and I'm finally finishing this wave. It's taken me many months, but this is the last figure in the wave. Again, love the retro carded, figures in general. These cards are just great. I just never would have thought we would get these big, massive, classic, Toy Biz looking cards on Marvel Legends, but there you can see the rest of the figures in the wave. And we'll go ahead and get her opened up, and we'll check out the accessories and the details and get some fun comparisons. All right, so first up, she comes with her blue binder. Very cool. No paint applications. I kind of wish they would have given it something, some kind of wash, or at least a white here for where the papers are. That would have been kind of nice, but otherwise, just a little classic, almost like 90s looking binder where you have the Velcro, Yep. You got the Midtown High School book, which I'm assuming is a yearbook. I wish it said yearbook on it, but it does just say printed, at least on there, Midtown High School, which is cool. But then again, no paint applications on the pages or anything. It's just done in that burgundy color. We also get a rolled up Daily Bugle with no printing otherwise on the rest of it. Not even like a little skirmy. So, but otherwise just rolled up. Same one that they reused for JJ Jameson. And yeah, pretty cool. We also get an interchangeable head of Mary Jane Watson, which I think looks really good. If my camera would focus, there we go. Sorry about that. Her eyes are looking straight forward. It's got the red lipstick. I love her hair. Her hair looks great. I like the black wash they did. It just looks really good to me. Really like how that turned out, but she's just kind of smiling. But overall, it's a nice Mary Jane head. Now, getting into Gwen Stacy, mine already has some defects that I do not like. I see one right off the bat, but nothing on the face so far. Her eyes are looking pretty good, looking straight forward. The paint on the lips there are nice and clean. It's got the black headband that looks painted pretty decent. You can kind of see where the lip of the headband didn't quite get any paint on it, so you have a strange kind of like line coming across the top of her head. But overall, she's just got a pretty plain facial expression. Her hair is kind of wished back. No paint application, but she just has that blonde hair, so I don't expect it to get any darker than that. And then she has the little turtleneck underneath her jacket here, and it's got that nice texturing. It's just black. And then she has her black overcoat, which is nice, brown belt. No paint applications on the belt buckle. And they got the little rivets for the belt. But here's what I don't like. Right here on her arm, I tried picking at it, but it's just kind of embedded in the plastic. It's almost like some brown plastic fell into the mold when it got injected, because it's stuck in there. It's not paint. So it's really odd, but it's kind of like pitting. So that's a bummer. And if my camera can really focus so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. It's really bizarre, but it's definitely a bummer. And she does have the little pinholes or buttonholes on the side of her coat here. And she has buttons on this side that aren't painted or anything like that. She's got her purple skirt and the open hand that we've seen before with the grasping hand, so she can at least hold one of her binders, the newspaper, whichever you would like. And then the skirt is slit on the side so she can move her legs around. She does have the kind of flat but heeled boots, and then they painted her legs there to give her those below the knee boots. I kind of wish they would have maybe sculpted these on. I think that would have been a little cooler. But overall, I mean, actually it looks like maybe they're socks. Well, I don't think so, but I feel like they're boots. But it looks like, yeah, this one looks, the right one looks a little higher than the left, from what I can tell. It definitely looks higher. That's a little weird. It's going to stand out to me. Anyway, we'll go over the articulation, and I'll swap some parts on her so you can kind of see the difference. Left and right, up and down. Ball joints in the shoulders move out, forward, and back. Single joint at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist. Also a hinge at the wrist. Got the ball joint in the upper body, so you can rock all around. Arches back, forward. And the coat's pretty pliable. And you can rotate her. And she spreads about that much. Well, this leg kicks out obviously a lot further. And then she kicks up not very far on this side. This side she can, yeah, same thing. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. She has some little ankle rockers in there, and pegals at the front of her feet. So go ahead and swap on the Mary Jane head. I'm also going to swap on the other Gwen Stacy head so you guys can see her from the past Spider-Gwen. And yeah, check it out. Here she is with the Mary Jane head. That actually looks really cool. Not too bad. Here she is with the Spider-Gwen head, the alternate one. Yeah, the peg's not going to fit in there. Here she is with the Toys R Us exclusive Mary Jane head where she's got the little freckles. Her flesh tone is definitely a little darker than the neck. It doesn't quite, no, it doesn't really quite peg on as tight. It just kind of sits on there. Kind of gives you what you could do. Here she is gripping the newspaper. And holding the book, you'll have to push her fingers back together. Her thumb looks a little elongated on mine. Otherwise, if she holds the newspaper long enough, she's not going to hold this book anymore. And here she is holding the binder. Very cool, fun stuff. All right, guys, so Gwen Stacy stands a little under 7 inches tall. 6 inches tall, sorry. Here she is next to the Toys R Us exclusive Mary Jane. I've already drawn a blank on her name, but from the Tri-Sentinel wave, but I figured this is sharing the same body, so it's good to have her in this comparison. At the end, I will swap some of their heads on there so you can see Gwen Stacy's head on that body along with Mary Jane's head on that body. And then here they are next to the Retro Wave Peter Parker. Please, I hope they give us a new Peter Parker because I really would like that, because this one I feel looks so derpy with those glasses that aren't clear lens when they gave her the clear lenses. So I really hope they redo that because it looks terrible. And even this one looks kind of goofy with the the spider sense, or it's just, I don't know. I feel like we deserve a nice Peter Parker. It's a good body though, to swap out for other figures. But yeah, I would appreciate a newer Peter Parker. But anyway, that's my Gwen Stacy review. If you want to stay to the end, I will do some fun interchanging parts to kind of see how that Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane look on this body. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. So here it is with MJ on there. She pops right on. Her hair kind of blends into the body, so it looks a little, just throws it off a little bit to me. We'll try Gwen Stacy. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this, if you like this. And then here's Gwen Stacy. Not too bad. I don't know. It's interesting though. All right, that's officially the end of the video. Anyway, leave a comment if you watched it all the way through, if you like those interchangeable parts, or if you wanted to see maybe later on me swapping more parts onto this figure. I'm kind of curious if I may buy another one of her because she's starting to go on sale on Amazon. It might not be a bad thing to reuse some of the the other heads or her head on this body and swap this one on this body, since definitely I think this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is an older Mary Jane as in years, not as an older figure, where these are high school. So that's just, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video, and I hope you have a great night. Take care and talk to you later. See ya.